Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to A Week with Ihsan Rizqi, a show where I, your host Ihsan, talks and discuss about random topics every day for a week long. Today is Wednesday, 14th of July, 2021, aka Day 3. Before I start, I just want to tell you that I hope you all have a fantastic day. Right next to me is my window, and all I see is blue skies. All of the green things are the green, like the grass and the leaves, and I'm pretty sure the air is as crisp as ever. And I hope you all enjoy this day as much as I do every day. Today's topic is swearing. It's a little off from the previous topics, but it's good to branch out a little on what I can talk about. Swearing. What is it? A lot of people consider swearing as the bad word, If you say a swear, you'll get 1 sin points, You won't get the brownies for desserts, basically. But for some people, it's considered as just a spice in the way you say things. Well, it just brings whatever you say to a little bit on a new level. And for some people like that, they swear a lot. And there's a saying, there's more like a status for these type of these type of people, where they swear like a sailor. And in this instance, I swear like a sailor. You might be thinking like, oh, son, you're super cool and great. Like, how can you swear a lot? Well, my reply to that is, oh, stop it, you. I'm touched. But no, in my daily vocabulary, I actually swear a lot. I mean, I try not to do it as often as I do now, especially in the podcast, because I rarely swear. And I try to keep a formal. I try to keep things family friendly and all around here, Maybe one day you're listening to me talking and I just say fuck shit when your cousins are just around. I'm sorry. You might also wonder, Ihsan, how did this happen? Well, to that, we have to go back to way long ago, back in elementary. I was very young, okay? Elementary. I was around maybe 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I forgot when is when. And that was around the time where I was introduced to a great social media where there's nothing wrong with it, called the YouTubes. And because it was a fresh new site, right? And little Ihsan was just wandering around looking at the videos of whatever is in the homepage. And especially back then, I watched a lot of cartoons, right? Yeah. And one of the cartoons that popped to my mind was, of course, the yellow sponge, SpongeBob SquarePants. And I was like, oh, I want to watch SpongeBob SquarePants in the YouTubes. What do I do? And then I just type SpongeBob SquarePants in the search bar. It's innocent for now. But the difference between back YouTube and now YouTube is that there's no some kind of a special algorithm for things that is targeted to children. So of course, when you type SpongeBob SquarePants in the search bar, of course you will get some SpongeBob SquarePants content. But there's other people's content that also revolves around SpongeBob. And let me introduce you to something called YouTube poop. It sounds as disgusting as you thought it'll be. But YouTube poops is basically edits of something in the media, in pop culture. And in this instance, SpongeBob SquarePants, where people just makes edits. It's basically like the MLG videos back in 2012, 2013. I mean, MLGs are basically YouTube poops. And a lot of these YouTube poops, they have a lot of not very child-friendly content. It's very out there. And what these YouTube poops always have is, of course, swearing. And because little Ihsan doesn't know what swearing is because English is not his first language, he just watched it. And of course, when you're watching these videos, you hear what they say. And what they say is just a lot of swears. Fuck, shit, and blah 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 like that. And because of that, it got into my mind, right? And one day, I was going to school. I was just, walking around. I have this one friend that is like 2 years, 3 years older than me. It's normal for like, for example, 3 years and 6 years, like just talk to each other because the school is not very big. It's quite small. So yeah, I was talking to him, and of course for some reason, I said the swears. I told him, fuck, like that. And he just laughed. Because, just picture a child learning what swears are. Of course, it's hilarious. And he, rather than trying to prevent me or try to stop me from saying these swears, he just encourages me to keep saying them. And to the point where there's an empty room. It's like a bathroom, but it's more of a warehouse, right? And we were just going there, right? We were just talking, blah 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 blah, and he encouraged me to scream those swears out loud. To the point where half the school can hear it. And I just screamed it at the top of my lungs with him beside me, not doing anything at all. It just goes, fuck, shit, balls, like that. And it's surprising to me because that room is next to a teacher's office. And I wasn't getting called out or nothing. I was just a child. Of course I'm not getting canceled or anything like that. I'm cute and all that. I'm sorry. I mean, of course, as I grow older, I know what they mean. It's not that, I think that fuck is basically the dessert or something. But but lately, as I grow older, I kind of say it more because even though I know the meaning, right? It's gotten to the point it's become a part of my vocabulary, and I don't use it because it's necessarily a bad word. I don't just say fuck you to a random stranger outside. I just use it because it spices it up, It spices it up. What I say, again, what I said before, it just elevates it to a little bit of higher plane. And my mom hates it. Of course she hates it. She doesn't want to hear her child just say fuck to random people online or something like that, right? But I know, I just barely can't, it's just a part of me, kinda. Because it doesn't have the same oomph when you say, hey, I like your shirt. When you can just go, hey, I like your fucking shirt, dude. It just has that oomph energy, But of course, because I grow older, I need to meet new people. I should, try. And it doesn't really help the fact that I stay up late, right? I sometimes call my friends, and I'm the type of person that is really, really loud when I call someone. Because I was just so, I guess, eccentric. I'm just super enthusiastic whenever I talk with my friends because, of course, they're my friends. And because most of my friends also has the same vocabulary as me, we just swear at each other at the middle of the night, sometimes at 3 a.m. Because why not? But yeah, even though, I guess it's become part of me now, I try to reduce the amount of swears I say, even though that I don't mean it harmly. I'm not trying to offend anybody with it. But other people don't know that. I mean, with friends, sure, like when I say, yo man, blah 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 blah, they will understand it. It's because I don't mean no harm to them. Strangers don't know that. If I say fuck you to a stranger, they will take it to their heart. They will want to fisticuffs against me, They want to pull a 1 and 2 and an uppercut around me. I don't want that, and they don't want that either. So yeah, I'm trying to be hold against myself, kind of, But again, it is kind of a little bit hard, a little bit challenging. Because again, the world of the internet nowadays, people just swear for the sake of it. I don't know why, I don't know how. I guess it's become part of it now. I don't know. I'm trying my best. And, it kind of works. But one thing I don't like about that is that people just call me a fucking soft boy. I am not a soft boy, okay? I am a man. I chop wood, I wear flannel, I fish, and I fuck my wife. That's how manly I am. But no, of course, I'm still trying to like be more, well, not nicer because again, I don't use it as like that, but I try to be more formal to other people, to strangers, or maybe you as well, like the viewer. Except this episode, because this episode, I swear, so much more than the previous ones, especially on my other types of content. I didn't even swear at my videos. But yeah, I'm trying to be more chill, and I mean, I try to be less enthusiastic as well. I'm fine with me being enthusiastic, but you'll really hate me as your neighbor. Like really hate me as your neighbor. Because I'll just scream at the top of my lungs because I won a Fortnite game or something. I don't even play Fortnite. Oh, actually, I remembered something. I think it was around high school. Yeah, I mean, like, it was around 10th grade, 11th grade. Because I swear a lot, right? What it is that I gave myself, like, a challenge, like a YouTube challenge, kind of, wow. Where, if I try not to swear for a whole day, wow, super intriguing, super exciting. But the thing about it is that I tried it, right? I tried the challenge around 8 or 9, no, 8 a.m. actually. I woke up at 6, right? Because the school is super early. At 6 a.m., I think of it off the challenge. I tried the challenge, and literally at 8 a.m., I was doing something. I think I stubbed my toe, something similar like that, and I just swear. Like, oh, fuck. And I failed it immediately. Great job, me. But don't worry, I am a new. So I'll try my best next time. Don't worry about it. And I guess that's pretty much it. Well, if you're like me, let's try not to swear as much together. And maybe tomorrow we'll be more nice. A little less swearing. Let's not turn to fucking soft boys though. I mean, if you want to, then that's down to you. But I don't want to. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later or tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.